Facts, bro.
You
Facts.
finally, you finally, you
I
finally,
heard
you
that little
finally answered
chat
my
you.
fucking
I heard that
request, huh?
chat you threw to
Now,
me.
I
I was
was
gonna say
talking.
something, but I'm like,
Now, I was talking. I thought the boss was gonna see that and see, and I just saw the request. I'm like, man, he still
I
requesting
sent,
shit.
I sent the request 10 minutes ago when I heard you start going off. I was gonna, you probably wasn't gonna bring me up or listen to me anyway. I was gonna be like, yo, get off this shit and call me. What? That's what that when I
Look,
sent the request, I was just trying to say, get off this fucking space and call me.
no, it's just me, bro. I feel like when I feel like something over for
hey, what up?
good, you know what I'm saying? When I feel like someone over for
That's
good,
that's the
it,
reason why I
That's
know
that's
that
why
you
he
just
telling
did
you.
this is
He like,
because
nah, nigga, this shit can still
you gonna
happen.
stand on it's never gonna happen. The only thing I also was like, yo, he's bugging. You saying real numbers, but that don't affect a like nigga like me. I'm retired. I would say any battlers that listen to this space later on and start hearing about pay-per-view deals and numbers and percentages, just
but
keep in mind, people, these are numbers that certain people will generate. I had these blogs and these lives a million fucking times, and I've had negotiations with people. Yo, you and Hitman did a video talking about $500,000, and I got 5 grand off of. People have real numbers on the battlers, so people don't listen to a space like
Yeah,
this and go crazy
respectfully,
on the league.
ALP now respectfully though. I mean, they know. Like I said, I only real number I said is with me and him going. You know what I'm saying? But they should know that. You know what I'm saying? You got if you ain't never brought in 10,000 pay per views or 8,000 pay per view shit, like they should know.
True.
Like, and
Yeah,
he
no,
not
no,
even.
no. They should know if they have common sense. But you're now being league owner, and you're gonna find out now that not everybody's gonna come to you with logic, and not everybody's gonna come to you with real business. They're gonna say, "I don't give. I feel like I can beat you, and I heard that you got $100,000, so I want 50." That's how it goes.
But I know,
that's
they
real.
also understand I'm both sides, and I know who get what. I know who generates stuff. So I hope they don't disrespect me by coming to
They
me
will.
crazy. You know what I'm
They
saying?
will.
Like I
They will.
they
Hey,
know I
no,
be
no
real.
cap.
They know I be real.
Hitman, I felt that way before Hitman.
Word.
You see what I'm saying, Jones?
even
You see,
even
I
though
just
even
said,
though look,
see,
but I'm a realistic nigga. You know, this nigga is on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas in jail. That's all they want to watch is Wilding Out. That's
Yeah.
what you a household face and
Yeah.
name to the point where
Mhm.
people that might not even be in the battle rap like that might tap in just
Yeah.
to you know what I'm saying. So it's like niggas that's practical and that do real business and that really understand the game as a whole instead of just their
Yeah.
ego and their feelings about, well, I want that,
Yeah.
nigga. Why the fuck I can't get
Yeah.
that? Like if that was the case, I wouldn't be battling all these times. I'd be saying, nah, I need 50 and
Yeah.
up. Fuck
For
that.
sure.
You
For
know what
sure. And
I'm
I.
saying? And ARP blessed me like, you know, the math battle, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the numbers, but and then the next one, it was some, you know what I mean? And ARP don't feel no way about being like, hey, nah, nigga, well, that was this, and this is
Yeah.
this.
different
And
situation. Yeah, different
we
situation.
argue back and forth, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and whatever. But it's just like a lot of people don't really understand this shit from the perspective of it's either a fan or the ego of a rapper
Yeah.
instead of looking at it
And,
as like, bro, this is numbers, my
and
nigga.
another thing is, I was so. Yeah, I know. I don't like really coming off sounding like I'm capping or something. So I try to just say I ain't want them so they can understand how far fetched this was. I felt like they had to know because I think if I would have did all that and not even say nothing, niggas would have been like, "Well, we got to know the number." Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe the number was low or maybe it was this. Like, we got to hear both sides. They still gonna say they want to hear both
Yeah,
sides, but them the real numbers. So y'all can understand. Like Hitman tried to make it happen when it's not one league in battle rap today that's gonna make it happen. I was mad at.
I'm not gonna lie, Hitman. Though, after listening to this and just sitting here hearing you out, now I damn near want to see the battle even more.
that niggas, bro.
I ain't,
That nigga,
I ain't gonna cap.
man, bro. That nigga, Joe. It's just something wrong. I just hated the like I said, bro. I just don't understand.
It's annoying. It's
Yeah,
annoying.
because
It's annoying. I
you
get
know
it.
what I'm saying. Like I just the way it happened. It's just like I just see how he
Mook is
operate, bro.
different, bro. Like Mook is different, man. You seen what we just went through and whatever. Like Mook is, I don't even think he really mean no harm type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he really just he wants to control the narrative. I guess if what happened is what you said happened. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, it's competition. It's like niggas want to really have. They want to feel like they don't. Nobody got the
But
ups on them.
serious,
I'm
my
not.
fault. I cut you off. But all I said is I'm cool with all that. But serious, if you knew. this was the only time that the battle could have happened, and you offer what you offered, and nigga agreed to everything else. You ducking now. Like I asked you a simple
Yeah,
question. I
like
say, man, Remy can't do it evidently because
yeah.
her number way off from yours that you wanted. RBE not doing it. He retired, and y'all situation. URL not booking it. So it's only one. I'm the last person. I'm like, fuck it, bro. My ego. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to book you on a in the midst of four other leagues trying to book us. No, this is a lifeline. It's like, man, this
Nah.
shit ain't happening. So what you want to do what
Right.
would you want to do it on Backs and Bodies? I want 50% of the stream. Okay, cool. I give you 50 as long as these numbers reach this,
So a nigga asked for something, you gave it to him, and then he still
and then he
remixed it,
remix it. Then
basically.
then then it went from that to, well, well, Mook never said he wanted it to be released on Bags and Bodies. I'm like, that don't even make sense. Because if you're gonna battle on the platform in front of however many pay-per-views we sell, why does it matter
Make
where
a
it
new
released?
YouTube, make a new YouTube channel,
Yeah,
like make a
like so we
YouTube.
stopping this battle because this was my idea. This is my league. Why would I? What else we gonna do? Well, we gonna battle on the
Why would I do all
sidewalk
this
and go
work
send it
and
to?
not be able to benefit from
Yeah,
it?
bro.
Like
Like it's just, bro. I'm just so tired of just fake corny shit, bro. And they niggas wonder why. They
welcome to
can
battle
imagine
rap.
where battle rap would be if we really depended on Murda Mook, a nigga that disappeared for 4 years in a mist when battle rap was in its golden era. Imagine where battle rap would be depending on Murda Mook. How y'all praise him and say he the
But
GOAT.
you can't battle rap don't depend on no like that's not for nobody. Like, I'd be
Hey,
like
hey,
the same
Hitman, can
thing
you hear
saying
me?
that to me. I
Yeah,
disappeared for
I can hear you.
7 years,
I can
eight
hear you.
years.
Oh,
So, you know.
my bad, Jones. Yo, this kick the ball. She been trying to come over mute for like the last 30 minutes. That's why
For
she wasn't
real? I
accepting
ain't.
nobody. This shit glitched out on her. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
I've
what
been
gotta
fucking
happen?
requesting for half an hour too. I don't know how I got in this bitch. But look, I got two.
Froze, what up, nigga?
What up, Jones? What up, A? What up, Tim? I got two questions for you,
Froze,
Holla.
what up?
So first, do you feel like it's a do you feel like he don't want to be looked at like he's being booked by you, so that means he's a smaller entity than you? Do you think that's the main thing?
Um, you asked me that or Jones? You asked me that, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You.
So the thing is,
I cooked the shit out of Jones. I wasn't asking him nothing. Go
so
I'm
so
waiting. I'm
look,
waiting. We gonna
so
talk.
look, so what I feel is I knew the first thing that was on his mind. That's why I offered him 50%. You see what I'm saying? So I offer you 50 to cancel out, cause now you gotta do is say, yeah, you booked me, but you gave me 50, nigga. Like that cancel out because I need this in order for me to make it happen, and I'm the only one that can make it happen, I gotta book Murda Mook. So for Murda Mook, the only you gotta be thinking, well, he the only one that can make it happen. A league never ever gave me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still can fuck around, walk off with $400,000. So you know what I'm saying? Like we still can chop up 800, ain't no telling. So fuck it. And then your whole press run can be that. Like, man, only reason you book me ain't nobody but like nigga, I'm the reason that like there's so many ways you can kind of get around that. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I don't respect it is because when I offered you that, if you would have said, let me think about it from the jump and didn't say nothing else, then I gotta honor that. That's what he thinking about. But you told me 50%. So evidently you're not worried about me booking you because for you to do it on Bags and Bodies, you want 50%. I gave you that. So what's the problem now?
ahead. Okay, I see. Oh, see, you know what, ARP? I kind of agree with you. He got to stop throwing numbers out there because he keeps saying 800,000, five hundred
You see what
thousand.
I'm
This
saying?
shit getting
Thank you, Froze. Thank you.
this shit
I'm
getting me
sitting
tight.
here like
Thank you.
Now
Froze.
hold on.
I'm like,
Now
yo,
hold on.
I gotta call
Hold
Nick
the fuck
Cannon,
up,
nigga.
cause now,
Niggas
cause
getting
you got
400.
ARP in here.
I need on
You
Wild
about
Out, nigga. Fuck that.
No,
you about to turn this into an
nah,
ARP
holla,
interview.
holla knows what the fuck he's doing. I'm minding my business as I always am. I get a text message. That shit don't got no description or nothing. Join the space. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga on? I come
Yeah,
in here and I hear this shit. I know
yeah.
what he's doing. He just wants somebody that was
I,
also knows the
yeah,
shit to hear too. He
yeah.
know
I
what the
learned,
fuck
I
he
learned,
doing.
I learned, I
So
learned a lot from ARP.
question number
Yeah,
two.
come on. Yeah.
Question number
Mook
two,
ain't gonna
Holla.
like this either. You
Now
know
you
that.
said I heard you say something. You said you and Mook and Big K is not at 1 million views,
Uh-huh.
and you said Frozen
Yeah.
Charlie came out
So
after
put put
y'all and they
put put that
surpassed
under
you.
your belt.
Are you saying
Yeah.
Are are you
Yeah.
saying 2024 froze is a bigger
Yeah,
draw than
yeah,
Murder
that's
Mook?
exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly
That
what
Damn.
is
I'm saying.
crazy.
Good shit, Raw.
Yo.
Good
Get
shit,
your
Raw.
plug
Hey,
on,
Raw.
Floyd.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hey, hey. You listen. I don't know who listening, but you deserve a few more dollars, man, on the back end now, bro.
We gonna
King
talk, Holla.
Frozy.
We'll talk. I got
Hey,
your
yo,
number. We'll
holla.
talk.
I told you earlier, too, Wolf. I heard that shot, too, man. I started to say something. I'm like, you
Oh, the
know
shot
what?
of the song. Yeah, you know I was still mad at I was
Yeah,
still mad at you and Lux. You know that. I ain't gonna let that slide. I had to do that. You know.
yeah.
Hey, what?
Speaking of Lux, Hitman, you what about trying to holler at him?
So the thing is. He got a battle coming up, so that'll take a little more long. Let it take more time. You know what I'm saying? Lux ain't really the type to just spin a block the next. I was trying to do some shit around. You know what I'm saying? June, July. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to still do that too. So that'll be later. Like of course we can make it make sense later. But
I ain't gonna lie, holla. You been one of my, like, no homo. You been one of my, like, they talk that performance shit. You the performance guy.
hmm
Niggas be trying to talk that. Yeah, Jones, I don't know if he could perform with the performer. So, you know what I mean? Respectfully, I'm going to let y'all finish chopping. I'm about to run a probation, but I'll fuck you up, though, Holly, even though I respect you, man. You know
be
what I'm
careful, man.
saying?
I'm in a dangerous move. Take my anger out on
You know what I'm
somebody.
saying? I like it.
You
I
a
like it.
fan.
You
Shut
mad? You
up.
want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I want. Nigga mad right now. Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, you
You
see
know what
John
I'm
John
saying?
right there, nigga. John John pulled right up on you, nigga.
John John,
My shooters from
Freckle
That's
everywhere.
why he
Ginger,
leaving.
Freckle
That's why he
Ginger, Freckle
leaving. Cause
Ginger
I'm
ain't getting
here.
nothing off, man.
He gotta go to
I told that
probation
nigga I got a
now.
red dot. I got a red dot
That
for every
nigga
one of
gotta
his
go to
freckles, nigga.
probation. He gotta walk his
Wait, oh,
dog.
John John right
He
I
here?
was
got
wondering why
chores
he
to
Nigga, I'm
left
about
do.
so
to get
fast.
violated
That
just to
nigga got
violate you,
go
nigga.
do your
What's up?
chores, man.
I'm about to get violated just so I can
Hey,
violate you.
Jones,
What you
Jones,
want to
Jones,
do,
it's not good. It's not good for me and you to be in the same space right now. You talking about to head to your PO about violation. That's not good, considering what we've been through. Go ahead and handle your business, B. Considering
Hey,
what we've
look,
been through,
nah,
that's not
see?
good. Go handle your
Hey,
business,
I
my
told you I
nigga.
wasn't lying to you. I told you I wasn't lying,
We're not
motherfucker.
gonna do that right here. We're gonna leave it alone. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it,
Hey, John John.
Yeah, you funny as
Yo,
my
hell,
nigga.
man.
Was you listening, bro? You gonna chime in? I just want to hear niggas' opinions. So I thought, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I ain't
nah, I
bugging,
came
bro.
in late. I came
Oh, you
in
came
late.
in late.
Yeah, I don't. I
Uh,
know you
It
talking
kind
about
of
the.
shows. It kind of
All
shows
right.
how.
So what?
It
Hey,
So
kind
what
of
the
hey,
shows
fuck you
John,
come
how.
watch
here
that.
for
Watch
then,
that
John
angry
John?
fan. Watch that angry fan, John. We tried to get you to pull up this morning, man, but you just wanted to tweet and shit. But check that out, man. You know what I mean? We had a little conversation
I
about
think
about
that.
who?
about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
I
about
think
it.
about it. That nigga crazy.
I ain't want to watch your blog. Angry fan had to force me. You know what I'm saying?
Angry Fig can get you to
I'm
do
like,
shit.
yeah, that's my like fake digital manager and
Oh
shit. You know
my
what I'm saying?
god.
Hey,
He be
Hitman.
trying
It
to set
kind of
up
shows
battles
how
and
out
shit.
of touch Mook is, because like the biggest cars this year have been booked by battlers.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, bro, I gave him the benefit of the doubt on some. Yo, bro, like I understand, man. You murder Mook, you feel like can't no back. I feel you, but you got to look in the mirror as a man, just like I did, and realize ain't nobody booking the battle. That's all I want niggas to realize. It's like nobody's unless we just sit and hope and wait a couple years and some nigga come. Hey, I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like right as of right now today, Remy can't do it. RBE can't do it. Url can't do it. So it's like if you really want the battle to happen, this the only time it can happen. Let's make it happen. I just feel like you throwing about a bunch of wild numbers. You ain't asked Remy or ARP for 50%. Like you know what I'm saying?
Is
No, hey
is
man,
is
we
it
gonna keep it
is
a
it a
book. When
date?
he
Hey,
said
holla.
70-30, he did that on purpose. He knew you wasn't gonna agree to no
Seven,
70-30. We're not
70,
doing that.
like 70-30, bro.
Yeah.
What's the?
He
Like,
said
come
And
on.
something
Hey,
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 outrageous,
hey,
Maybe,
but
hey,
he
holla.
maybe he
yeah, we're
worried
not
Hey,
about
but
doing
the
that.
before
whole.
we
He
get
know what he
split
was
though,
doing
Maybe
with
he
that.
worried that you gonna come in there and boss talk him to death, and told him, I booked you, nigga, and this Miley. Maybe that's what his
nah. What if he
He
insecurities
want
and
never
like?
shit.
thought
You know
What
what
if
Hitman
he
was
I'm saying?
a
want like
grand of
50%
730.
ownership of the battle itself?
What'd you say?
I said, what if he want like 50% ownership
I
of the
said
battle
cool.
itself?
I said yeah.
He offered it. He
I
said he
said
gave
I'm
him
yeah.
talking
that.
about of the battle, like of the
Yes.
battle itself.
You talking about the footage, right?
Right.
Yes. I said yeah. He said, man, only way if it come out on bags and bodies, man, on 50% of the footage. I said cool. Cause you understand, John John. I'm not really caring about really the numbers or I'm trying to make the battle happen because I know I'm gonna eat. So
Right.
I'm not stopping his money. I'm not trying to, oh, I'm gonna make 1 million and you make 100,000. I'm not trying to do that. You want
Mm.
50%? Cool. We split everything. If I spend 150, 200 on an event, I just want your 50 to start after we get back the battles we paid, the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's all
Yeah, after
I
the
ask.
expenses, right.
Yeah, that's all I asked. Then he said he want the footage. Okay, cool. 50%. What's fairer than 50% of everything?
Mm.
What, like, I don't get it. He's
Yeah.
petrified of me, bro. He is
That was fifty
petrified of me.
percent,
Can I?
and you ain't even had to, and he ain't even had to put no money out. fifty
That's
percent, and
what
he ain't had to put
Well,
no
well,
money
well,
out.
that's what I'm saying.
well hold on. Well, hold on. Let's. I mean, let's. I'm not going to sit here and say that he deserves 70% to Hollis 30. But if he didn't have any draw, Holla wouldn't be trying to book him, right? So we can
Yeah,
all agree on that,
that's why I
right?
gave him 50.
So that's probably the. That's what I'm about to say. That's where the 50-50 came from. All right, you move. But let me play devil's advocate,
Okay.
Holla. We seen Mook been having some outside of the ring issues lately, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, the last time we saw him, he was on a video and some personal shit was going on. We haven't seen him been on Twitter.
Yeah.
We ain't seen him do no interviews since. We ain't seen shit.
Yeah.
Is it a chance that maybe some out of the ring things are causing these issues for him?
No, because why you tell me 50%? Bro, this is his offer. That's what I'm saying. Everything that you can possibly say will only work if these was my offers to him.
So let me
I
ask
asked
this.
him,
My fault.
no, you good.
How many conversations did y'all have? Was this one conversation or was
Then
this like a
so
back and
look,
forth?
no, so look, so ARP, when I came up with the idea of me doing it myself, when I seen the last lifeline of Remy, the boat fly sailing away, I said
Mm-hmm.
ARP called his manager. He called his manager. That nigga Mook said, final, this my what he say, ARP? My final offer. He said, I want 50% final offer. That was his first. That's the first thing he said. They
Mm-hmm.
B Van said, yo, Hitman said he want to do it on Bags and Bodies. What it's gonna cost for him to do it on for you to battle him on there? He said, I want 50% of the foot pay-per-view final offer. They came back to me. I said I would give him 50%. Of course, I wasn't with it at first, but ALP, I had to think. I had to start. All right, fuck it, I understand. He booking on a battle. He Murda Mook, cool. I give him 50%. Long as what I get back, what I put into the event, and then start after that, cool. He called back and told him I said cool. His manager got on the phone and was like, I bet. Then he started talking to him. What if he want 50% of the footage? I said, well, cool. You get 50% of the footage. I got 50 because I'm not. That only bother me if I'm trying to gank Mook. You know what I'm saying? These numbers only bother me if I'm trying to gank Mook. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not. So 50-50 is all right with me. You want 50% of the footage? Cool. You want 50% of the stream? Cool. So we good. So they said, all right, you know what I'm saying? We start talking about, give us a couple of days. Call back Monday. I hit him like money, man. It's been 5 days, bro. Can y'all hear me? No, I'm going this different direction. Tuesday, he called back, said we need another week. We working on something. I'm like, bro, I don't have 2 weeks to be waiting on a yes or no from an offer that y'all gave me, bro. I'm sorry. Like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? You was just ready to book with Remy and ARP. It ain't take 2 weeks then. You was just ready. It's me. You said your offer. What are we doing, bro? I don't know what working on something mean. Like what you mean? You working on what? Like you could try to book it yourself now. Like what? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
we got on the phone for like another hour that day. So I talked to his manager probably for a total of probably like 2 hours total. The first day, probably for an hour the second day. And then he was like, well, Mook never agreed that it was going to be releasing on Bags and Bodies. I'm like, how when I offered y'all 50% of the footage? So where's the battle going to get released at? Well, we going to battle and just send it to bullpen? Like, what? Like, what's the point? Like,
Hey,
this shit,
that's not a bad idea.
you know what
Not
I'm
a
saying?
bad.
So I'm like, I just don't get it. But then, so all that's cool. But then he come back and say, well, I want 1,000 now. Well, I want 70-30. Like now you playing with me, bro. Like now you playing with me. I feel like you just really playing. You petrified to stand in front of me. That's all that is. He's petrified, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas ain't used to
yeah, that's
preparing without
crazy.
a deposit, man.
It just sounds like
Yo,
That's what he
but
asked.
this the only thing I was gonna say though,
he
Holla,
try to
right?
outprice.
When you talking to managers and all this shit, like I don't know how many conversations you had with him, like personally, like just you and him. But you know, when other niggas is involved, a lot of times that shit, certain shit get lost in
Nah,
translation
nah,
too,
it wasn't
cause
that serious.
maybe
It wasn't that. This
nah,
ARP and Mook manager are real close.
Yeah, and that's his manager too. So
Yeah, that's his man.
they
Yeah,
got a
he
relationship,
can't
you know.
deliver the he can't deliver
Yeah.
the. But if I tell John John my man, I said
like what if he was fighting for some shit that you know what I mean? Mook like nah, let's do. He like nah, trust me, we're gonna get this or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
nah because
Man, we all know Hitman is a payday. So Mook been around long enough. Like it's a hitman battle. You playing around.
No.
It's a payday either way type shit.
You
Yeah,
playing
because
around.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. When you work with two A side people or two people that think they supposed to be the A side, it's a lot of issues. Even it got to the point where even me and Van understand that because John brought up a good point. As a matter of fact, I think Sirius did one point that maybe certain things be in this case right here. This is really unique. And really already have a certain type energy where already is going to be out moment, even business on the table. You could just see it on both sides. You see it in old footage. You see the way they talk. They don't like each other. That's another reason why the battle was so mega. So for them to do business, it already wasn't going to be easy. And I think the other thing to be real clear about how like the 50-50 situation was ownership going forward. So like music, think about albums, think about ownership of your catalog. People want to worry about like let's say Hitman versus
your
Murda
phone kind of breaking up. Your phone
Netflix.
kind of breaking up. I think that big ass house
Can
ARP.
you hear
Yeah.
me? Can you hear me? Can you hear
All that
me?
fucking money, we got a walkie-talkie
Yeah.
connection. We can hear you now.
Yeah.
I know. Nah,
Get
Holla
off
know
the
this every
Android,
day.
K. They
Every
still
day
on
this happens.
Android
Yeah.
time.
I definitely am on a fucking Android. That let's be
So
clear
so
about that.
so in your humble
But
opinion, ARP Mook is fucking this battle up.
I just listen. They both put shit on the table. And I feel like it's a shame if the last piece of it is over the YouTube release. I feel like that's a shame, to be honest. But that seemed to be amongst some of the end of it.
Isn't a
I think
YouTube
that
release? Isn't a YouTube release the least fucking lucrative
Yeah.
out of all
Yeah.
the variables
That's
that go
on right
into a
now.
battle?
Yes.
so
Probably
so
arguing about
so
10 bands.
I'm pretty sure now if I play devil's advocate, right? Because obviously the other side isn't on this spaces. I'm pretty sure they would discuss that it's deeper than that and say it's about ownership going forward. That's what I was trying to say before my shit was breaking up. Ownership. So like ownership going forward could be anywhere the footage or the battle earns a dime. There has to be business
So,
broken.
so if I
Yeah,
say,
that's what I was
You see what I'm
so if I
asking. He
saying?
say,
wanted
so,
50%
so if I
ownership of
Anyway.
the
say,
battle.
so if I say, cool, you get 50%. Do you think he's worthy of 50, or you think he needs 70 and I need 30? Of the, like, what do you think supposed to happen with the footage? If I said I'm cool with him getting half, so if Hulu came and bought
I think he
See,
wants say so.
that, no,
yeah,
50% is say so
I,
though.
yo,
He
I,
got 50, I got 50. That's say so. You got 50, I got 50. So
Right.
I, we both got to come. If motherfuckers say, man, they want to buy it for 10,000, I'm gonna be like, nah, what the fuck we doing that for?
So here's a hypothetical, and I actually had these negotiations in a contract before, right? I have no problem personally with 70-30 split one person's way if they're the one that goes and gets the deal. So for example, let's say I drop Murda Mook and Hitman on my channel and I own the footage, right? But I have something in Hitman's contract that says if 2 years from now he comes back to me with Nick Cannon and Zeus saying we want to make this video a part of a documentary, this battle right here, and it's going to earn us $100,000. Now, for him having that connection and going to get that deal, he passed me $30,000 for sitting on my ass. I'm cool with that of the 100. You see what I'm saying? But that's still, but we still are sharing a percentage of ownership. That's how you get around that. If you're talking about who gets the deal, that's the person that wants the lion's share. We don't have to argue
Yeah,
over that. We don't have to argue
yeah.
over that. Me personally.
Right. So
Yeah, I
if I
think
told you, so if I offered you 50%, remember, if Hitman offered you 50% of that and 50% of the pay-per-view stream, is that a good deal or a great deal or a bad deal?
50% of the stream.
Yes, and 50% of the footage, copyright.
For that particular battle, it's a great deal.
great deal.
Okay.
Yeah, for that particular battle.
I just can't
Yeah.
understand how the fuck we got Mook versus Big Cake done and we can't get Holla versus Mook done.
It's a
I
good
don't get
deal.
it.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, different
Yeah.
stakes.
One of the reasons is because it's Hitman and it's Mook doing it. Once again, if Rem is doing it, if Beasley's doing it, if ARP is doing it, if John's doing it, some of those conversations go differently. And I'm not going to speak their words because they're not here to defend themselves right now, or at least speak up for themselves right now. But there are situations within this thing behind the scenes that are different because it's the person that's being a battler is the person that's also providing the platform. So John, if you battle, I guess Dre Dennis, right? Y'all communications, y'all the way y'all do the business, y'all might approach it differently than you would do it with a neutral party in the middle.
So
There's a little bit of ego there. There's a little bit of pride there. There's all types of shit. The same way battlers could go to each other sometimes and get deals that a league owner can't get. John, when you book Arsenal, you probably get them a little bit less than I do. Let's be real.
so so
You
do
know what I'm
it do that
saying? It
matter?
goes both
Do that
ways.
matter when nobody's there to book the battle? Period. And we both know we just on last
No,
leg type shit. Like, well, fucking man, let's just make it.
yeah, no, yeah. It being the last option as we look around right now definitely loans more credibility to it. It should be pushing forward. And that's one reason why I was trying to get on with you early and be like, yo, just get off the space because in my mind, in my sick, twisted mind, it could still happen. But I feel like you doing spaces like this, and if you
Oh
say
shit,
certain
bro.
things, I know you're gonna stand on it, and I don't
Yeah,
want you
nigga,
to.
nigga
I
trying.
would rather, I would rather leave. Not, don't say what you about to say. Whatever I'm about to say, just chill. I would
First of all,
rather,
it's still
I
gonna
would,
happen.
yeah,
We
I
put
would
that
rather
in the universe.
leave the option because Jones said one of the smartest things on this whole space earlier. That spaces like this even drum it up more. There's even more money on the table right now because of spaces like this. There's no reason to say anything that people
Who's
can't
gonna
come
book the
back from,
battle?
Holla.
Who's gonna book it? ARP. Give me one person.
Possibly you, or possibly both of y'all.
Man, oh
Because you want to know what happened.
man.
Who knows? Who knows?
I
It
hear
may.
you.
Who
I hear
knows?
you.
Them
I hear
niggas a
you.
hoe.
It
But
might
you,
be a
but you, but you,
network of
but you,
people.
you never know. You
You
never
might
know
just
who's
say
spinning the
no.
block. You
Not to
never
cut your
know.
wisdom, right? But no
You
cap,
got it.
no cap, holler. Like I ain't trying to gas you or nothing, but like you a brand. You could step to a network and shit like that. You can have meetings with certain people. Maybe
I
you
already
might,
did
you
though.
might have not.
That's the funny thing. I'm
I'm
saying
just
that's the
saying,
funny
so you
part.
know that it's a
No,
possibility
but the
though,
thing,
unless you make it not
but the
one.
thing is, who's sitting back waiting for the possibility?
You just tired of this
No, but I'm
nigga.
just
I
saying
get it.
though, everybody keeps saying, bro, I've been around since 2009. He been around since he been around. It's 2024. Who's finna keep waiting
Right.
for the possibility of something like that? Don't make sense. Do
I
niggas know
mean,
the state of
This is
maybe
kind of
John
worth
John
it
could
though.
chime in on this. Maybe
huh?
he could give you
This is
some
kind of
insight
worth it
on that.
though.
What's
Because
worth
John
it?
John kind of been doing the
Just
same
having a
shit.
little, just having a little more like patience for this shit to go through. I feel like the 50-50 shit is a no-brainer. Like coming back, him asking for 70, if that's how that went down, that's crazy because if you the one that's organizing the event and putting the upfront, the lion's share should go to
Well,
the
well, well,
person.
well let's. Oh my. See, Holly, you knew what you was doing when you knew what the fuck you was doing, nigga. Well, let's clarify that for
But
John
I like
too.
how he sidestepped that question though, right?
What?
No. I'm gonna answer because I think people would leave this space with confusion.
2009, niggas be
People
having all this back and forth and still don't
Now
see why it's not battling.
hold on, because the truth is people's gonna leave this space with confusion. They're gonna think that the 50-50 and the 70-30 are applying to the same thing. They're not. Okay. The 50-50 for ownership of the battle going forward. For example, if Hitman goes and takes the footage and it lands on Zeus Network for some type of whatever, 50-50. The 70-30 thing came about later on as it was getting a little bit more discussed that, okay, this is the all out bags and bodies thing. The YouTube aspect and conversation comes in. Now you're talking about the YouTube release. That YouTube release is where two battlers, especially that don't like each other, one is the platform, the other one looks at him as the same size, is going to say, hold on, if it's going to live on your channel for on YouTube forever, that's where I possibly want more percentage than you. Now, that's where they can disagree on that. But that's not the same discussion at the 50-50 and the 70-31 were two different conversations and two different negotiations.
Copy,
So I just don't want
copy.
people to leave with that being the same thing. Not saying
Because
that
So
I
it's
was
right
so
definitely
or
under
wrong
that
for whoever to
impression.
feel how they
I
feel.
was
so wait, so 50 and 70-30, neither one of them were the pay-per-view splits?
I,
So hold on. Forget the pay per view. The pay per view, Holla made clear, you know what I'm saying earlier, that neither one of them should have an issue with the way they was going about the pay per view, right? That was
nah,
fair.
I
Okay,
thought the
two A
pay per
side
view was
niggas would.
70-30 also.
This is why I want you to get off this
Man,
fucking
I ain't
space.
trying. I feel like you
So
trying to.
wait,
I feel like you trying to. I know you better.
yeah,
I know
that's
you not.
weird. That's kind of weird. Like
ARP
yeah,
like,
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
no,
figure out
this
what
could
the fuck
still
we talking
happen,
about
man.
right now.
it could still happen. It should still
Man,
happen.
fuck Mook.
It
I
should
ain't gonna
still
hold you. It
happen.
seemed like Hitman making all the concessions.
Everything. I done tried
Yeah.
everything.
No,
I done tried every
no.
fucking thing.
Hitman made a lot. Hitman made sacrifices. Absolutely. And I feel like both people. at a standstill over stuff that could be pushed forward through. Now, Holla ain't say nothing that I feel was to come back from.
All I said was the
You know, I
truth.
ain't get on here and cap.
All
I ain't
I
hear nothing
all
that was cap,
I'm,
but
all,
The
I'm
sum
never
the
gonna cap on a
summation that
nigga
it
name.
sounds
If I
like.
say something, I can prove it. I got like I don't never cap on somebody's name. I'm always gonna tell the truth, bro. I tried to book him when no league in the world right now will book it. Try to say today. He came back with his offer. I agreed. He came back with another offer. I declined. Like randomly. Like that's all it's about, bro. Like this all it's about, bro. That's
So
all
it's
it's
still in
about.
No, no,
negotiations
no,
then.
Holla, I ain't even debating you feeling any type of way. You know the business more than I know, but this what I will say. You're not making me not want to see the battle with this space. I'm letting you know that now. So
Right.
if that's what you were trying to do, you're failing. I still want to see the battle, right?
Now
That's
we
number
all want to
one.
It's
see it
still
more,
in
basically.
That's number
negotiation right
one.
now.
Yeah, yeah. Like and number two is this is more of a question. Is it fair to say you're frustrated with Mook and how the negotiations have been going?
Nah, so I think what y'all
Drones
listen,
Is
with
it
the
fair to
listen.
reporter
say
I
you're
think
questions,
listen.
man.
I
frustrated?
think what y'all keep forgetting is my third attempt. See that I think y'all keep looking at
No, that's
yeah, because a lot of niggas
that's
think
why I'm asking you, saying it's fair for you to be
yeah.
frustrated, right?
I'm
You're
saying like
frustrated
the
with the
first
shit.
time he sent the contract back, right? We agree on that, right? Ain't nobody.
who you talking
I'm
to?
saying
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah, yeah, we
Everybody
good. Yeah.
remember. Like I signed the contract. He sent it back randomly and said, "Oh no, we can switch the name." So he did that one time. The second time, it ain't really too much his fault, but the battle didn't happen because of him again though. So I mean, gotta be a reason, right? It didn't happen because of him because she felt like whatever he was asking for wasn't worth it or whatever the case may be. So it didn't happen again. Now this right here with me going out the way to make it happen. This is not Mook idea. Mook didn't say I'm a fund it myself and let me book Hitman. Let me do this Hitman idea. Fuck it, man. Nobody want it. Mook, let me give you this. What you want? You want that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And all this time is going by, and he's asking for outrageous shit that he don't ask for no other
Hey,
league. Like, he not asking nobody else no word for this shit that he asking me. I don't give a fuck your ego in the way because I'm Hitman Holla. You gotta be you can't be delusional. Oh, that's Hitman Holla. Give me 200. Get,
yo, I got to bounce though. Y'all do your thing, man. Salute.
all right, you know.
Peace, peace, peace.
I'm just feeling like I said, my thing, I'm not trying to make y'all not want to see it. I'm just telling y'all, like, don't be mad when I'm not like then he saying shit like y'all don't even know the shit on the phone. Like I ain't got to battle Hitman. And I can battle Arsenal. All this dumbass shit, bro. Like he just start doing shit, being weird.
All right. Nobody want to see that. I'm gonna keep
But
it
I'm
real.
just
We want to
saying
see
though,
that.
it's a lot of shit that it's just niggas reason said. Like man, I don't want to make another platform. He feel like he made RBE, and now he feel like he gonna make bags and bodies if he battle on the platform. I don't.
He said he feel like he made
See, it's a
RBE.
lot of you know what you know what, bro. I'm gonna be real. It's a lot of shit I be forgetting that y'all don't
Hold
know.
on. I want to know what fucking battle he had that made him feel like
Nah,
that.
but look though. Before we even get in that, but it's a lot of shit that I be forgetting that y'all really don't understand. Like that be
Frozen.
said that y'all understand that all this is from ego. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he said he a battle on bags and bodies, and he gonna make bags and bodies pop. But I'm like, bro, I'm a battle on bags and bodies and making pop. The only reason you're the first opponent is because we just piggybacking off Grimmy. Like we was already negotiating, so it's easier for me to just, all right, fuck, we already, me and you, let me just do it like this. Cause if you don't battle, I'm just gonna choose somebody else to battle on my platform. Like, it ain't that big of a deal though. Pause. Hey, yo. So what I said, like, so yes, if you didn't know that that's the way he think. I ain't into making brand. I ain't into making platforms again. I don't. Everybody win off that except me. So he feel like you know what I'm saying. So he feel like when he came back in Battle Verb, he feel like he made RBE. You know. So I mean, that's just I can't knock a nigga for how he think or what he think and all that. But sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and be like, yo, damn, bro, I'm supposed to be that, but you know, my last John ain't really boom, 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 and maybe I need to just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to show myself again, man. I need to prove myself. Like the battle world ain't just jumping off for a mook battle though,
What
like
if
that
he
no
try to
more.
create his own platform and book you and give you 50-50?
It's over with just because how difficult he made it for me. Why would I just try to do the same shit we could have been doing so you can do the same shit and think I'm just finna just? That don't make sense. Cause
And my,
just the way you showed me how you would act if you was in the situation. Now, if he was trying to make it happen and he was cool, and then some ain't fall on my end, and then he did it, all right, cool, yeah, I saw what you was finna give me. All right, bro, I got you, nigga. Yeah, give me 50, same deal you was finna give me, I won't. But he's purposely 70-30. It can't be released on yours. It can't be this. It can't be that. So naturally, I'm just gonna do the same shit he did to me. Like, why I gotta be to keep being a bigger person? Like every time I look around, I gotta be the bigger person and make art. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, Hitman. I, I'm already giving a nigga 50% on my platform when his numbers are nowhere near mine. No paper, nowhere near mine. Nowhere. We battled on the same platform before. Numbers nowhere close. His pay-per-view numbers nowhere near mine. His battle view numbers nowhere near mine. His lifestyle nowhere near mine. And I'm still giving a nigga
Paul.
50%. I'm still giving a nigga 50%. Like this me. So why the fuck I gotta keep on being a bigger person because his ego shot. This nigga don't do nothing. Like, come on, bro. These niggas is crazy,
Thank you.
bro.
Yo, hey, what's up, Holland? I got a quick question, bro. Do
What's
you
up with it?
do you think? Well, obviously now I didn't. You didn't answer it, but do you think he did that on purpose to where
No,
you
I'm still here. I was picking up my grub from the window.
like where you wouldn't where you he'll make it outrageous where you wouldn't
the
book it,
fuck?
and then he like with his spaces now he can turn it
Oh,
around and say, "Oh, look at him! He trying to like he chasing me
Hey, yo,
for the
holla,
battle."
holla, you hear me?
yeah. You can't hear Quincy?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, my bad. I couldn't. I wasn't listening for a second because I got a call that came through. So you know who just called me. Yo, we could try to figure this shit out, man. Let's get off this
Man,
space.
listen, hey, bro. Tell that nigga I'm finna go to Cancun, nigga. I holler at him in a month. Tell that nigga I'ma holler at him in a
I,
month and see what's up, man.
yo, holla, get
I
off
ain't
the.
getting up.
I just
No.
you. Oh my god, yo, we could make this shit work. Like, listen. How much more? How much? Everything is already. You already stood your
I got
shit.
Yeah,
another
you
Like,
two
already
all
made
hours
right,
your
free
let
space,
time.
let's
man.
let, let's
I
go.
got another
Let's
two.
go have this
I
business
got
call. Let's have this
I
business
got
call real
another
quick.
2 hours free time. I'm finna chill with my fans
Oh my
and my battle
god.
rap periods and chop it up about Tatum. We finna talk the Knicks. We finna talk Philly. We finna talk
Man,
about
Oh
go
my.
I got a
talk
lot of stuff to
money,
talk
Oh
about
man.
my
though.
Go
god.
talk
You know
money.
where the extinguishers are?
John, shut up, man.
Yo,
Before I smoke you
Yeah,
again. Before I take my
I think I
you
even
what
have
you
it
Right,
in my
John?
front list.
Right, John.
Jason
Tell this
made a
nigga.
left hook.
You all the numbers that he's saying in the space. I just told him, yeah, let's just have this quick business call. He still want to talk
Now,
about
yeah,
Tatum.
yeah,
fuck that,
man.
holla. We making
yeah,
progress. If Mook gets
yeah,
caught ARP, keep it the
yeah.
fuck up. Keep it the fuck up. We done made some
Oh my
progress.
god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, come take this walk with me.
Hey, so I'm fitting to make a hopeful business call right now. Y'all sitting here,
You
y'all keep
book it.
promoting.
Hey,
Please keep it.
ARP, you book the battle then,
Holla,
nigga.
please.
You book it. Or me versus
Nah,
you. All right then.
I'm
All right
retired.
then.
Holla, could I? Holla, let me ask you. I just got one favor for you,
What?
please. Just keep it battle rap from here
Oh
forward.
my God.
Just keep it nothing that could, you know what I'm saying? Nothing that just throw it all the way
Man, just
left.
throw
Like
hit
this.
man. It's you tripping, man. You keep it this hit man. Hey, it ain't fun when I play. Everyone can play, but hit man. Alright, bro.
Yo, froze. Do me a favor. If all of a sudden he start blacking out or whatever, just text me, please.
I got you. Do me a favor too. When you get on the phone with Mook, see if he come down off that 2 bands he charged me for the super stream.
What?
Damn.
I don't got. Listen, it's too much. I'm out.
Uh,
Hey,
Oh,
hit
the
me
budget like that, froze?
another question,
Ain't
but
no
Yeah,
fucking
I know
budget,
it's like
John.
a
John, you know what I paid you.
yeah.
I know
He
it's a funny.
bugging. Why you think he ain't been on that bitch yet?
Hey, can we get a hit man and froze?
you talking about battle?
What?
Yeah, can we get a hit man and froze battle?
Yeah, like man, listen. I spank any of them niggas, bro. They know that. Like everybody know that, bro. Froze know, man. He can get spanked anytime. Pause. It's just all about momentum.
That,
Like
that's real political. Froze about to run with that. Hitman Holla want to battle me. His next
I mean,
blog. He gonna be in front.
I ain't
He
gonna
gonna be in
hold you.
front of that blue wall.
Hey,
I don't make them for you, John. I just
Froze know
post
I
them.
don't like. Hey, Froze know I don't like. I saw him in an interview. Talking, he man know he can't beat me. So obviously he know that. Like
Froze be
what?
talking crazy. He
Yeah,
be
I,
talking
think- I, I,
crazy.
I ain't forgot about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He gonna look up one day with a contract in his email. Hitman and Froze. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send him some nice truth. Man, just find this nigga and I see you soon. That's all. That's all. but
Nah, that shit gotta happen, man. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know,
All
That
but
right,
nigga,
I think mission's accomplished. John, we got to move back on the phone. We got to
nigga,
move back on the phone.
hey,
I think
we
hey,
ain't know if that was Mook, man.
that nigga petrified of me, bro.
I
I
Mook
know it, bro.
representation is good enough. That'll
Hey,
work too.
the nigga
Yo,
petrified of me, dog. I
He
want to
gonna do
block.
all that, and Hitman gonna get up there and cook his boots.
I
Now
swear to God,
Mook gonna come up there with the do rag with the flap out. He gonna be dead serious. You think? All
like he
right.
did,
And die. He gonna do
like he
all that and die.
I
like he
think he
did,
gonna
like
be
he did.
playing with you. All right. Keep playing with Mook, man.
Oh,
Keep it up.
you
The,
gonna
le-
make, hey,
the leather
you
do
gonna
rag
make
with
that.
the
Hey,
trenches
John,
coming out.
I
The
don't know if
basketball.
Hitman could.
All right.
I don't know if Hitman could do anything with them 9 minute rounds.
I don't know why he playing. That nigga had a 25-minute round. I ain't never seen
With no
Hitman spit a
quotables, with
25
no
minute
He
round.
rapped
quotables.
for a half an
Hey,
hour.
give me one quotable for that round, John John.
Whiskey business, man.
Bro, that nigga gonna have
That
a
was
20-minute round
ridiculous.
breaking down the McDonald logo on
And
you.
that was in the second round, John John.
Hey, bro. Hey, nah, he gave whiskey. He gave
I,
the wrong round, bro. Hey,
I
that's
thought that was a
crazy.
1 round battle.
Listen, let me tell y'all
McDonald's.
something, bro. I have never wanted to smoke somebody as bad as I want to smoke that boy, man. I'm gonna just tell. I've never ever wanted to smoke somebody as bad as I wanted to smoke that boy, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Man, that nigga is, bro. I take it, like I give all my wins back. They can have my John John win. They can have my. hey, listen, bro. If they just say, man, we take all your wins away, who you just want to smoke? That boy, man. I'm telling you. But
That's
listen
the
though,
one though.
listen, y'all. I got some. Yeah, I know I'm cooking something up though. So y'all stay tuned, man. I know battle rap. I was gonna talk on that other situation, but I yeah, I want to talk about that right now, man. I've been seeing the pay per view shit, bro. You know, y'all want to talk about that situation, or y'all want to say that for another space? I know we've been on for a while, man. We're gonna say that.
Whatever you want to talk about, kick it off.
You know, I mean, so I mean, like, cause I respect it from I be seeing battle rappers talking. Some of them be league owners, so they kind of see this all boils down to what I've been telling y'all from the jump, bro. A lot of y'all be saying niggas are that don't be that, and to complain about pay per view when you're the product, it's kind of sound crazy to me because it's like LeBron James getting online saying, "Oh my God, the fans don't come to the games no more." You know, that look crazy for him to say because nigga, you're LeBron James. Like, make the fans come to the games. Like, battle rap is overpopulated. Of course, it's a battle event every month. We all know that. So I know the fans be trying. I saw some people say they shouldn't be buying off-brand leagues, but off-brand leagues will keep battle rap alive because if the big leagues don't throw the big events like they used to no more, you know, everybody get to eat off the off-brand leagues. I don't even. I'm sorry, I'm even calling them off-brand. I'm just saying I saw that was the word that was being used. I feel like y'all just gotta really hold battle rappers accountable for their performances. You gotta hold the league owners accountable for how the event go. Like, if you got a new league
I
out
literally
there,
just said all of this in the hip hop is rap
That
interview. All
that's
of it.
what
Now you know what. Now you know what it is though. And this is what people don't want to say. A lot of times the smaller leagues we all know got smaller budgets.
yeah,
Meaning when they come at you, they not asking what's your number that ARP or RBE buy you. Or URL. They don't ask you that.
yeah,
And they usually lead with, look, the budget ain't that crazy. John, I know you done said that to somebody
yeah,
before,
Yeah. The
yeah.
right?
budget
Yo,
is
look,
never
the
that
budget ain't.
crazy.
What can we?
That's John John's
Look.
favorite shit
Okay,
to say.
right. So my point is, the problem with the battle rappers is a lot of them, this is their only source of income or their main source of income, so they're not able to turn down bad offers because they need the money now. It's a battle rapper problem, and I thought about this after I did my blog, because I did a blog on it. The problem is when somebody's paying you a third or less than half of the number you're used to getting, but you take it anyway, it becomes work now. The passion isn't there, the fun isn't there. It
Yeah.
becomes a job and an obligation, and that's why if the big names aren't no showing those leagues, they're giving bullshit performances, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a hassle, it's a job. So what needs to happen is battle rappers need to stop taking every offer because they looking for a quick fucking buck, knowing that they can't fulfill the obligation, especially if your performance is hinging on how much you get
You
For
can't
paid.
tell
sure.
these
So if
bum
you
ass
That
work
niggas
been
to
five,
turn
that
no
been the
money down, bro.
problem. And
For
niggas gotta
sure.
want
no,
and niggas
no,
gotta
because like
want
But
to
that's how
rap again too.
look,
Niggas
yeah.
gotta
as a
want to rap.
fan,
It's a
as a fan,
that's
froze.
where I was going, John. That's why I said when it becomes a job, the passion and the fun goes
Yeah.
away,
Try
and
try
now
telling these bum ass
and
niggas to
now
turn some money down, man. But
Right.
as a fan though, froze, check this out. Like I tweeted John because he was saying, well, you got to kind of blame the
I'm
fans.
saying now, and my life not yours. I get it, but what I'm saying is that's the biggest problem when it comes to no shows and shit. These back ends do not be that husky, no diddy, like, and dudes don't be wanting to prepare once they spend a low ass deposit, and then when they get a week before the event, 4 days before the event,
Yeah.
every
You're right.
time.
But Quinn, like,
Yeah,
but I
niggas is
also
But
feel
hustling.
like
like
what
as
you
a
say, Quinn?
fan, as a fan, like I was telling, like I had tweeted John because he was saying like as far as like we got to take accountability. Like we booking or buying the pay per views because of the battle rapper that's on there. So if I see a twerk on a card that I ain't never heard, like
I can hear a question, y'all.
you can hear me,
Yeah, I can hear
I
him.
see somebody, the boy, killed a Barbie.
yeah.
Not the boy,
So
the
What you
man.
like
My
say?
apologies.
like
No, I just my fault. My fault. I ain't trying to do that. Did it? Did it?
It
My
might be
fault.
a little delay. He'll come off when he can.
Oh, okay. There you go, Quincy.
Yeah. Elon be killing them with that delay. There you go.
all right. So as a fan, like we booking, we buying the pay per views for the battle rappers that's on the card, not necessarily the
I'm
league.
about to leave and come back. I can hear somebody.
All right, froze. I'll bring you right back.
Can you hear me, the boss?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can hear you
heard
back. Go
you.
ahead.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like how's that our fault or do we not supposed to support the smaller leagues because we doing it to like you know what I'm saying? It's like so say like a twerk is on the card or something. Okay, and I want to see him battle. I'm gonna get the pay per view for him because
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying.
Nah, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and I think it's everybody trying to handicap every league trying to handicap the battle rappers. The battle rappers trying to blame it on leagues. It's too much blaming. As a professional who get paid to do your job, do your job. I've been in this game 15, 16 years. Anytime y'all saw me on a card, the battle happened. I'm not one no show. Anytime I started rapping on stage, I finished 3 rounds. My battle never got stopped for fighting foot. None of that, bro. It's a reason why some niggas are them niggas and the other some niggas not. It's like that's just what it is. Y'all be trying to put these niggas on statues and shit that they not. Like that's why I be getting mad at y'all from the jump. Everybody y'all want to put them on Hitman level and all these other niggas levels, but everything got a match, bro. Everything got a match. I don't have no shows. I don't know what a no show feel like. I don't know what a reschedule feel like. I don't. I don't know what under pay-per-view sold feel like. I don't. I don't know what it feel like to have my name on a flyer and the battle event get swept under the rug. I don't know. Every time I step in this motherfucker, it's gonna be that. And that's why I act how I act. Because when times like this, when y'all dick eat all these other niggas and be like, oh my God, the culture don't survive without this person. These niggas just had battles all this year. Why y'all saying pay-per-view dead? How? All these niggas been on cards every month. Now pay-per-view dead? That don't make sense. It ain't pay-per-view supposed to be dead or battle rap supposed to be dead when it ain't no cards being booked. It's been 20 events so far, 24. Stop telling niggas they that. And they ego probably won't beat. They'll probably work harder. But y'all just be so quick to tell niggas they goat tears and this and they this and that. You got niggas like Tay Rock who fits it, who resume is undeniable. He working harder than rookies. It ain't a reason why it's a reason why he Tay Rock. Y'all got other niggas that talk more than they battle, that promote more than they battles. That's why.
Do you think the market need a reset, Howard?
Nah, because shit, in actuality, it's like you said, there's more money out there. Because if it's 20 leagues, I should be like, man, there's 20 leagues that can fucking book me. Let me get to work. That's how that works. A reset just start. That means we got to start over. Battle rap ain't even mainstream enough to be taking start overs. Like you fuck around, start battle
No,
rap
no, I'm
over.
talking. I'm talking about financially, like for from the rappers. Like, all right, for the last 5 years, we've all been
Oh,
accustomed to asking for these numbers, and now, right now, we in a period where the money isn't flowing as
Nah,
consistently.
I,
It
I
doesn't
don't
mean that you.
I don't think it's that froze. I know exactly where you're going. I don't think it's that. I just think niggas got to get into the mindset of trying to put more efforts into making the money. I think niggas get booked now and just, all right, I'm just going to rap. I'm gonna show up and rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
niggas not out here trying to make the money. You book a
John, I wouldn't
hitman
even say
battle,
it's that,
it's
bro.
more than just rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a fire face off. Hitman gonna tweet about it all day, talk crazy, hype the money comes in. It ain't like you just book
Hey
them and it's just
John.
there. That
Wait,
comes
Yeah.
in.
but John,
Hey,
John, it was your tweet that riled everybody up that I saw anyway. And I know what you meant, but can you clarify? We got all these people in here. When you said it's the fans for supporting all these new leagues or small
Right,
leagues or
right,
however you
right.
phrased it, can you clarify what you meant when you said that?
No, I said these out of nowhere leagues. These
Mm-hmm.
out of like for instance, the when King Bao came around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was a
Talk
lot of
about it.
support. There was a lot of support for King Bao out of nowhere. Everybody tuned in. He got the names that y'all like to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he
And
had
Mm-hmm.
the jazz, the rappers, everything, and it was
that's what I was
and that's
saying,
all
John
that's
John.
all that was needed for everybody to just tune into this random. And then when the shit don't go how it's supposed to go, it's like the fans
The
taking it out on every other league. Oh, I ain't buying no more pay per
or the
views.
day one, yeah, the day
Gotcha.
one
Yeah, like how
leagues,
you
yeah.
doing that with this nigga just
Yeah.
came out of nowhere. So
When
we just
bullpen
can't
just
keep
had
letting
20
we can't
smallest events and shit. It's like,
come
damn, we
on.
get
Like it's
yeah.
like come on. And you can't we can't just be supporting anybody that just come into battle rap. That's what I was saying. You got the fans got to be held accountable for that. They think, okay, I'm loyal to battle rap, so anything battle rap, I'm gonna support. And
Mm-hmm.
that makes it easy for the vultures to just come in. Okay, Bill Collector's hot right now. Let me just throw him a bag. You know what I'm saying? Froze doing this. Let me just throw him a bag. Let's see what Hitman want. It's just that easy. And then when the shit fucks up, now you taking it out on. You know what I mean? A lot of these no shows
But
be bad business on the league's part too.
but
A
look,
lot of
John John, just like
facts.
you were saying,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying now. But if you throw a hitman and a jazz on the card for somebody that I don't know, I'm still getting that pay-per-view because I'm a fan of them, so I want to see them battle. You
Right
know what I'm
there.
Yeah, you're
saying?
right.
Hitman and
You're
That's
right
Jazz
that's
though.
gonna show
Yeah,
understood.
up
That's
yeah.
though.
understood. But what I'm
You're
Hitman and
right.
saying
Jazz
is
gonna
if
show
the
up.
event don't go right,
Yeah.
if the event doesn't go right and you complaining about the event because you tuned into the, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Anything like you buying the Hitman battle, right? And all you know is Hitman don't battle. Hitman don't battle, you pissed off. Even though Hitman showed up to all his battles, you're not even questioning why he didn't battle when it could have been something on the league part. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
True,
well,
I
So
well,
when
true.
I
these
want to
niggas
ask you.
come out of nowhere, it's like we just give them credibility. That's what I'm saying.
I want to
Anybody?
ask you. I want my bad, John. John, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I'm done. Yeah.
No, what I wanted to ask you, Q, was you said like if like they got Hitman and Jazz on the card, you buying it regardless, right? So
Right, right.
let me ask you this: if it's a card with 6 battles on it, let's say Hitman and Jazz is on it, and that's why you buy it, and the card was complete trash, but Hitman and Jazz battle was good. As a fan, are you satisfied with the product?
That's what I bought it for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I
So
think
like
I
everything, anything extra was just good. It's okay. I bought it for what I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? So like if the other 4 battles was trash, okay, I'm cool with that.
and
I got what I wanted to
and
see out of
So
it.
it's like a
I'm with
boxing card.
I was about to say
Like,
I'm with you, Q,
right.
because that's my mindset when I order boxing pay-per-views. Sometimes most of the time I order boxing pay-per-views. I don't give a fuck who's on the undercard.
Right.
Right, I don't care. So anytime those fights end up good, it's a plus. I bought it for one fight. Not
Right,
judging.
right,
All they could have 4 undercards on a boxing pay-per-view, and every one of them fights could be fucking garbage. If the main event is lit, I got every penny worth my money, and that's how I feel as a fan. Everybody don't look at it like that though.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
everybody don't because there's sometimes the main event may not be your draw. And I got you, Rockley. I'm sorry, babe. I know your hand been up for a minute, Rockley and this bill. But sometimes it's not the main event. Sometimes it's like even with Gnome, for example, a lot of people wasn't saying they was like after they announced Coffee versus Jazz, it was a bunch of people saying, "All right, now I want to be in the building." You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not the if what if the main event ain't the reason why somebody bought the card? What if it is those three battles that's on the undercard? Is the reason as to why they pulled up. Or what if they like the whole card? It may not be just one battle. So then if they came for the whole card, but you got two no shows, two chokes, a mid main event, and then if one of your undercards was actually fire, how that fan supposed to feel?
What about this on the other side of that, right? On the other
Hmm.
side of that, you tune into a card because you want to see a specific battle.
Hmm.
But the battles before that battle is all fire. But
Hmm.
for some reason, you don't get the battle you tuned in for, or that battle is lackluster. Are you satisfied as a fan?
Yes.
You was entertained. You didn't get the battles that you wanted, but what you seen was
Damn,
worth.
that's a good question. I
You
mean,
know,
because
no,
at the
I'm
end of the
still
day, you still get
satisfied
your
because
money's worth.
I'm still satisfied. Or put it like this: even if I'm not satisfied, I'm not mad at the league. As a league, all you can do is book the matchups, and the battlers is on the battlers the quality of show we get. The onus that comes on the league is communication. If it was a no show, did you not tell us? Did we not did we only find out because the event ended and the battle didn't happen? If your event is running hours behind, have you not said anything and we just sitting up there looking at the Rap Grid logo for 4 hours, wondering what's the holdup? Or did you tweet or put some sort of communication out there that we delayed at the moment? Those are the things that are on the league owners. The battlers are responsible for the quality of show. Now, stream, I don't get too mad about stream because there's technology. Technology be up and down all the time. So a stream may glitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different scenario for me.
Hey, y'all niggas can hear me?
Yep. But
Yeah,
let Rockley
can I
go. But let
I'm about
Rockley
to
go,
say
please.
I've been so respectful
My
and
bad, Rock. I
patient.
was ready to go again too. Go ahead, Rock, because I gotta say something again
Go
too.
ahead, bro.
Now, first and foremost, good morning slash afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed and beautiful day. Period. Period. If I can just be 100% honest, I feel like it's kind of crazy to blame consumers for having anything to say about the product that you're asking them to consume. As somebody that buys things, like if I'm going to pay a certain amount, I expect a certain amount of quality. Guess what? I just bought a stream for a small league that is $15. So guess what? I expect $15
Nobody talking?
quality
Or
from
is
the.
Rock talking? I can't hear her.
Y'all
Yes,
hear me?
Rockley. Rock, you might have to leave and come back. Holla can't hear you, babe.
Y'all ain't hear
Sorry,
me.
I'll bring you right back, babe.
Rock, Twitter ain't
Hey,
trying to hear that shit. It ain't us.
hey,
Nah,
yo,
yeah,
y'all can
Twitter been
y'all
wilding all morning. Hold
hey,
on,
y'all
Bill.
can
Hold
hear
on,
me,
Bill.
right?
Spills, go ahead.
My shit random. I ain't gonna lie. High love. What's that with y'all too? My bad, I'm tripping. But high love.
You
When
finna
you
derail the conversation, Spills?
Exactly. And
nah,
I was
it
trying
was
to
Just,
say
all right,
before
just
that
I
nigga
was,
said,
but it
don't
was I
OD.
had two
Just all right,
questions
not
though. But y'all can go
that's
ahead.
cool.
I ain't gonna front.
Just don't OD spills. That's all.
Nah, I'm not. My shit quick. Holla when you go start dropping season 2 and start filming for season 3. Bags and Bodies. My shit quick. I just wanted to know, cause the nigga,
All right.
Holla, you there?
you
Yeah, I
probably
can't
can't
hear
hear me neither.
nobody, bro.
Oh, okay.
You,
Well,
you, you can't hear me,
Spills said,
huh?
No, I hear you. My fault. I just heard the next two Rock and Spills. I can't hear nobody new. I hear everybody else though.
you can't hear me, nigga?
Yeah, I hear
No,
y'all.
but I
Y'all
was
hear
asking
y'all.
for me.
whatever
All
Just the
right,
about,
last.
but
Spills.
you
Twitter
heard
don't want to
Spills?
hear that shit even with
Did
you,
you hear,
Spills.
you
I
didn't
know
hear
that's why I
Nah,
Spills'
said
question?
nah,
question.
nah. I don't hear
Uh
Spills talking at all.
Okay,
Can
Spills,
you
leave
hear
and
me,
come back.
Hitman?
what's
Spills said, well, Rock, I see you, Rock. Spills said, when are you gonna start dropping season 2 bags of bodies and filming season 3?
Season two. Anderson should be getting that footage soon. There was some legal stuff that had went on with the people that shot it. So we had to go on the court. They tried to run off with the footage, some dumbass shit, bro. Some weird shit. So we just getting that under control and we got so that should be by the summer. And then I'm gonna be filming as that release.
All right. Rock,
Hey,
leave you
y'all
back?
could hear me.
Yep,
Y'all could
yep,
hear me
go ahead,
now.
babe.
Yeah, we're here.
I for sure not. I'm just saying I don't think it's fair at all and quite wild to sit here and blame fans when it is really our responsibility in order to provide the quality. Why would I when you go out to eat, right? You spend a certain amount on food, babe. If you go on the Ruth Chris, you can go on the Papados and XYZ, all of these restaurants that cost a few dollars, that could cost a few dollar signs. You feel me? You expect a certain amount of quality from that, right? If I go there expecting shrimp scampi or something and I get a tuna can, yes, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Yes, I'm gonna complain. Yes, I'm gonna have something to say. It again, it is our jobs. Me, a battler, it is my job when you league owner, aka say like a John, a Holla, a Kez, or one of y'all book me and y'all send me my contracts and or deposit and flight information at XYZ. It is my job to make sure I pull up and I put on a quality performance. Because guess what? There are fans that are now paying to see me. So if anything that I do in order to jeopardize that, yes, if a fan complains about it, I should not feel some kind of way. Just like the league owners, it is your responsibility in order to communicate what's going on with the event. I've been a part of events to whereas I've battled at an event to whereas the person I battled didn't know that the location for the venue changed. That is a problem. League owners need to do better in order to communicate between the fans and battlers. This is a us as the talent and the bookers. That is a us problem. The fans, that's not their problem. The only thing that they need to do is to give us the money in order to put on these said performances. But how can we expect them to do that if we are butchering them because they all they ask is, dang, could y'all just let a nigga know if we late? Sure the fuck right, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I set out a timestamp in order to support your event. These people, and y'all can't even respect the time frame that y'all asked me to be here. Hell yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Froze is back on you. Then Doc.
So, John, I wanted to ask you a question. As a league owner, right now, what's the average pay per view? You would say what in between like $40 and $60?
Depends on the card.
All right, let's say
Depends on
a
the card.
solid card, nice card, big card, about 40 to 60, right?
Yeah,
Now, obviously, the live pay per
60 at the
view.
highest. 60 is high though.
Yes, okay. Let's just do 50 then. Let's do 50,
All right,
a five card, a five battle card, right?
right.
50 solid. All right. Now, obviously the whole live stream is one video is $50, right? So if you want to watch the live stream as it happens, live pay per view, boom, that's how much it costs. But would as a league owner and also fans chime in too, would you be with like, okay, it's five battles, so each individual VOD battle being charged as $10 a battle rather than making me pay the whole 50 if there's three battles on the card I don't want to see, right? So John and Hitman on the card, I want to see that battle on the VOD, so I have an option to just spend $10 to get access to that battle on the VOD. Is that something that fans will be interested in? And as a league owner, would that be something you're interested in?
I mean, it's possible to do. I don't, you know, I don't know. I just feel like that's more work essentially, but it's like
Well,
it could be
how? Because
done.
we already upload we already like no league upload once we watch the pay per view, it's up
Right.
there for rewatch, but but not the whole video. They already chop it up into
Yeah,
individual battles.
right. But the VOD numbers compared to live pay per view, anyway, it's not like a lot of people that tune in after the fact. More
Okay,
people is gonna
okay?
tune
I
in
got you.
live.
I got you.
Right. So to do that,
But
like you're gonna have access to all the battles anyway, if you already got the live.
yeah, but if I'm a fan who's tired of getting burnt and I just want to, I may just want to buy the John battle. I may not want to see Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? So I got an option to just pay for the John battle as an
That don't even
individual battle.
sound right, but continue.
What was hypothetical, Bill? You ain't gotta be egotistical.
I'm
You get what
fucking.
I'm saying, though, John?
Yeah, I just think I don't think that's necessary. But if it was like a thing to where this is what the fans like want, like if it
So,
made sense,
Rosenberg just basically saying, man, y'all heard all about us. Pay for which one y'all want.
pay for
Pay
which
for which
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
pay for
get it.
which one you want.
I
Fuck
get
it.
it.
I mean, at the way this
I
might
get it.
might as well try the way y'all saying this shit spiraling out. But can't hurt. Fuck it. And
And
then
I
Yeah.
feel
niggas
like
just
it'll
listen.
show which battlers are truly
Go,
the
yeah,
draw. Everybody
yeah,
I
not
was
yeah,
I
capping
was
about
just
being
about
the
to
draw.
say,
yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
just
Everybody
about to
love to
say
say I
now.
packed the
Hold on.
building.
don't steal my idea and try to say
My
I ain't
fault.
come up
My
with it
fault.
because look,
Nah,
John
I've
John
been
now
thought about that froze
because now
before. I
John
already
John now we
had.
got a
Nah.
we well listen we got a database now. So now I could say. Well, look, when Bill Collector say I want 15 grand, well, hey, Bill, listen, I mean, you only sold about 50 VODs of your video, and your shit wasn't like that, good brother. I don't know if I got 15 grand,
but you
and
know
that's
what though? To be
Yeah.
fair though,
Mm.
it could be tricky too, cause one of you did have 500 come out for you, but the battle just probably one replay value. So one of them like, man, they not buying the battle, but motherfuckers did come to see the battle though. Can that be an argument?
And plus should have changed like after the live stream, like a battle that might go viral from the event probably wasn't the one everybody was expecting to be crazy anyway. So
Yeah.
niggas are buy the battle what they hear or what they seen from the live.
it's
Well, you know what I
but
mean?
we're
Like
not,
word of mouth.
but we're not
Yo, if
taking,
we keeping it tall, it be the same 6 niggas fucking up and no showing, bro. It be the same niggas, bro.
I
So
said
it's
that in
like,
my blog.
yeah, it's to be the same niggas, bro. So it's like, I
So it's
understand what the
so it's
fans
on
are
the
saying
leagues
and
that's
all that
booking
shit.
them.
Exactly at this point, bro.
Right.
Like y'all booking
I
these
had a
same
list.
6 niggas that
I,
y'all know going no show or fuck up or come in there and give you a lackluster performance for the check. You know what I'm saying?
Bill, they put out a 15 battle list that didn't go down, and Twerk and Clean was on 8 of them.
Bro,
So
but
hold on.
listen,
So
and they
if
was
we take
wrong though
that,
because me and Clean happened. You dig what I'm
now
saying?
look,
And me and
but
yeah,
this
that
is
shit wasn't
like, all right.
valid.
So look, so 7 of them. But look though, if you take those 7 battles off of the list, it's only 7 no shows.
That's
So
what
the
I'm
list
saying.
ain't that
But a
crazy.
lot. I heard a lot of them no shows wasn't no shows.
They
A
wasn't
no
even no
show,
shows.
yeah,
They
a
was
no
canceled
show don't
beforehand.
pop
Niggas knew
up.
they wasn't happening.
Yeah, so
All
that's
types
Yeah,
of
but
shit.
that wasn't stressed to the fans. They don't give a fuck. It just was a non-announced announcement to them. So it
You
don't
could look at
matter.
Yeah.
that list and see it's the same 6 niggas over and over again.
Yeah,
But my point
every
is,
battle that don't happen is a no show to the
but yeah,
fans.
but no, but it's only a no-show to them if it wasn't presented or announced that it wasn't going down. How else are they supposed to
Simple.
take that?
Me and
How else are they
Facts.
Woodside
supposed
was
to take
public
that?
as
but
fuck.
But
I
hold on,
nah,
if you
that's why I said it, wrong. I said that's why we can't just
yeah,
blame the battlers for that though. So
nah.
some of them, yeah, yeah.
If I put a flyer out and my fucking headline is Hitman versus John John, and then my co-main is Bill Collector versus Cola, right? And Bill Collector and Cola get canceled a week before the date that the battle happened, and then we watching a fucking event, or we get an announcement as the event's going on. That's a lack of information.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
leaving the
fact.
fans in the dark.
Right.
And
But
to them it's simple. No show. It didn't happen. It's that simple.
right, but you can't. My thing is this: like these things happen with these off-brand leagues that don't do this, and then we make this a
They're gonna
wide
off-brand
discussion.
word again.
Yeah, it makes this a wide discussion. Like this is what happens all the time.
So John John,
That's what be my
are
thing.
you
And then not every time when battles don't happen, not every league knows in advance and don't say nothing. See what I'm saying? That doesn't happen
So
all the time.
John, what you
all right?
saying is basically if we just look at them lists, 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna be one main stage, one big league that there was a no show. All the other 15 names was just smaller weak
No,
leagues.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not isolating it to the no shows because that can happen on any league. I'm saying like the argument is like niggas need to announce it ahead of time. What if niggas find out in real time? Because that happened to me in Oakland.
Then that's what
No,
That's
Them
then.
what
no.
battles
Let
didn't
But
me ask
John
you
happen,
a
that's
question,
John,
what
so
John
hold
we
John.
I'm
on.
feel.
finding out right
Whenever
Let
then
me
and
you
ask you a
there.
find
question,
out,
John.
no, but that's what
That's
I'm
when
saying.
you
It's whenever you find out. So I agree that it's not always 2 weeks in advance. But if you find out at the event, you at the event, and somebody hits you up and they like, "Hey, JC called, like, hey, John, John, it ain't happening." When you find out, we should find out.
Well,
That's a fact.
hold on, boss. That's not all the way fair because here's the thing: you're not giving the league owner any time to try to figure out and clean it up in any way.
No, no,
Is there
no.
an
In that
alternative?
okay,
instance,
hold on,
John
wait,
John
hold on,
talking
wait.
about
Hold on.
what are you
Hold,
cleaning up?
hold on.
We
What
at
I'm
the
saying
event.
is,
We
all right.
Here's
watching
the
a live
solution.
stream. It's not happening. What are we doing?
No, but you're asking him for an announcement live while the event's happening. So if you're sitting here saying as a fan, right, are you saying that against noticing that the battle didn't happen by it just not being on the stream?
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying as soon as you hang
All
up
right,
with
but I don't think
JC, you
all the
get it.
no shows go down like that. As fans, y'all don't always find out because the battle just didn't go down. It don't always happen
Right.
like
But
that.
no, but
That's what I'm
listen,
saying.
more often than not, I can y'all know I be outside a little taste. More often than not, it's not, oh, this battle didn't happen and they let the fans know ahead of time. I see battlers tweet all the time. oh, they knew 2 weeks ago I wasn't showing. It was on them to keep on putting that flyer up. That was on them. They been knew this wasn't happening. Blah 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 blah. Or even
I,
if you
I
find out at an event, all I'm saying, I'm not saying as soon as you hang up the phone, you tweet, or as soon as
no,
you hang up the
you're right,
phone.
boss. But I just think it's a case by case basis. Every case ain't the same. Like
Agreed.
every league owner don't find out that night that it ain't going down. Now, what I will say
But
is,
that's what John
if
John did. I
John,
was addressing what John John just said. He said,
no,
what
that's
am I
fair.
supposed to do if I find out right
No, well,
there
let
at
me ask you a question, John. John,
Mm.
you a league owner? Do you think leagues know? Like, let's say the event's on Saturday, and they find out Sunday that their co-main or one of their main battles ain't going down. Do you think that there are some leagues who don't announce it on purpose to not hurt pay-per-view buys?
Yeah, I think that's possible. I don't know for a fact, like I'm in anybody's business to know that for a fact, but yeah, I believe that's possible. But
That's not that.
I also believe what you said. Like sometimes a league will take time to try to, you know what I mean, to try to
Because
fix it.
Big K versus somebody didn't go down at max out, and ARP didn't announce it that Monday because he ended up getting on the phone with X Factor and replacing the battle.
See what I'm
So
saying? That's what I'm saying.
sometimes
And
it's
that, yeah, and that
But you do it that
circumstance
way.
right
You
there.
announce both. One Shot Battle League just did that, and they handled it perfectly
Mm-hmm.
to me. J2 and Tay Rock are no longer going down this weekend. So you know what they did? They announced it.
I did it with the Loso and Hustle
You see
battle
what
with the
I'm
Loso and
saying?
Jazz.
Yep,
Exactly.
and
So
I
it's
think
quite simple.
40 stepped in another time for Loso. But those things are made. All we saying is we don't want to be watching the stream and we're waiting on a battle to happen, and then we hear, all right, y'all, that was the last event.
Right, but my thing is this. My tweet was pertaining to when this shit happen, when these things happens, right? It usually happens with leagues that we're not used to. Can y'all agree to that? Leagues that we're not really, you know what I
or
mean,
or
tuned,
or 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 regional leagues. Yes.
or regional leagues. That's what I'm saying. So when these things happen, we make it a broad conversation, like as if like it's like you penalizing every other league because of what you just went through with this.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
You saying bullpen shouldn't take a hit because Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy fucked up.
Right. No league that's been punctual should take a hit. Like the coaches shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. We make this a
You next,
whole like
Doc. Go
I
ahead,
like the
Doc.
I like the conversation, but when it's being had, it's being had in the sense of y'all leagues. Y'all
And
like it's
And
no,
grouped
that's
in
and you
one.
100%
Can I?
right,
no.
John
But
John. But
hold,
the
can
reason
I ask
why
you
I
something,
think
boss?
hold on one second. Yes, Rose, one second. The reason
Oh,
why I
my
think
bad. Go ahead.
the reason why I think that in this particular instance is because it's been